All right, we're back drinking some whiskey.
Yep.
Twist my arm, right?
I did. It's been a while.
It has been a long time. I mean, everything going all right? Keeping busy?
Good. Keep very busy. Works good. So
good.
Garden is doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What all did you put out?
Tomatoes, green beans, cantaloupe, peppers of all kinds. So been making salsa and canning green beans. So,
Well, I might have to. I should have told you, or give me a good mess of green beans. So I might have to come pick my own, maybe.
Yeah.
If you see somebody in your garden in the middle of the night with a bourbon hat on, it might be me. I'm just picking some green beans, I promise. But cool. Yeah, it's been crazy, but you brought something over that neither of us had.
No.
And we just cracked the seal, and it's been sitting here for now maybe a few minutes. This is Green River, Green River, Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit of research just a few minutes ago, and I think I found the mash bill on this is 70% corn, 21% winter rye, and then 9% malted 2 and 6 row barley. That I don't remember coming across that ingredient before, but I'm guessing some of y'all know what that means. So while I'm thinking about that, if you know what all that means, leave us a comment, and while you're at it, go ahead and give the good old thumbs up and subscribe, because we got more bourbon. We got some new things that Jamie brought, and I got some new things too. So we'll be sampling a few things here and there over the coming days and weeks. So, all right. I will confess, I have had the Green River wheated bourbon.
Okay.
And I don't remember the exact rule for being a wheater, but something like it has to be the next dominant ingredient or something like that.
It has to be right on here.
But is there a percentage that?
There's not a defined percentage.
That's weird, right?
Yeah, it is. I looked at it.
So it could be 95% corn, 5%,
right,
and they would still be considered a wheater. Okay, but most of the wheaters seem to be around 15 to 25% wheat.
Yeah, right. Not supposed to be over dominant, but it has to be.
Now I found the wheated bourbon very soft, and I almost tasted a little bit of mint in that, which was kind of a weird.
That is interesting.
I'm curious about this one. I've been seeing this a lot around here. This was pretty easy to find.
It was, yeah.
I've been seeing it a lot. It's popping up. So I don't know if this is this. I think this is the little bit that I read. I think this is an old brand, an old label that sort of has been revived.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I understand. Yeah.
And
it is popping up a lot of places.
It is popping up.
Yeah.
It smells like a good old bourbon right now.
Does.
A little bit of ethanol on the nose. I catch that.
It does. Does have a sweetness to it, though.
Yeah.
It's fairly smooth.
I'm waiting for it. It's a little bit hot there at the tail end, but it is really smooth.
It is. I can see why people have this as one of their best daily sippers they have.
Yeah, I can totally. I mean, there's a little bit of brown sugar for me. I mean, it's kind of, when I think of bourbon, it's kind of that classic taste profile. Yeah. There's a little bit of sweetness. You got a little bit of the heat. There's some butteriness.
It does have a brown sugar taste to it. It is. It's a little bit of a unique taste, to be honest with you. And
I thought the wheated bourbon was the same. I mean, I would gladly pour you some, but I emptied it the other day, so I can't. I'll have to go back and get some more. What was the proof on this?
90.
90 proof. It drinks hotter than 90 proof.
It does. And it's a sneaky hot.
Yeah.
It comes at the very end. And then,
yeah. I mean, sort of that back palate is almost like a little bit of a Red Hot. Remember those little Red Hot candies?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a little bit of that. Because they had a cinnamon-y taste, if that's a word, and they had a little bit of heat to them.
Yeah.
But I just remember getting those little boxes.
Oh yeah,
and
just throwing the whole box.
It's kind of like that,
It is.
Not that your tongue's on fire, but you can tell you ate something that's got a little bit more heat and a little bit more spice to it.
But at the price point, I mean, I think it was $30-$35. I think is what I paid
That's
for it.
what I paid for the wheated. So I think they're all about the same.
And 90 proof. Yeah, that's
a go-to.
That's a go-to. I agree. I would definitely buy that again.
All right. Well, I think what we have talked about today is we're going to do a series of kind of one bottle pours. Keep them, a few minute videos. Watch it, for a few minutes. Then you can move on to the next one when it's out, and that sort of thing. So, plus it allows us to better maintain our level of sobriety, I guess,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, I'm not always best at that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's Wednesday when we're recording this. I mean, I got a couple more days to go this week. I might have to go work on a van here in a few minutes too. So, anyway, any parting words or thoughts on this before we wrap this particular video up?
Pleasantly surprised by this.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what to expect. I know I've seen a lot of videos on it, a lot of people talking about it, and I've seen pros and cons. But to me, this is
I'm thumbs up.
a very inexpensive daily sipper.
And I think the last thing I'll say about it, price point's good, proof is good. I mean, I'm a higher proof person, but this drinks higher proof.
It does, yeah.
So that satisfies my palate from that, sort of tricks my mind, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if you're new into bourbon, or maybe you want to try something a little bit different or unique, you're not going to go wrong with this.
No, that's good.
If you're a new drinker, this to bourbon, this is going to be something I think you'll
Nice
find as a good starter.
Yep.
And even if you've been doing it for a while, it's pretty good too. So anyway, again, thank you all for tuning in. We'll have more content coming at you real soon, and love to hear your feedback and comments. If you have something that you think Jamie and I should try, let us know. Message us, send a comment, text us if you know our numbers, but just let us know. We're happy to try something new that we haven't tried before. So until next time.
Thank you.